What's up, YouTube? This your boy Bigboyfactsjonnytv, and tonight I'm going my AEW Dynamite review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please watch the video before you like, comment, share, and subscribe, because I'm on the road to 5K. And also follow my socials down below in the description. Let's get started. Now AEW Dynamite, I thought it was a good show, and that's all I gotta say. It was just a good show for what it was. The show opens with the intro video. All right, so we get the first match on the night. We got Hangman Adam Page versus Claudio Castagnoli. This was a really good match. Page cuts Castagnoli off with punches, dumping him out of the ring. Chops on the floor, laying elbows in the back, inside. Claudio cuts him off and gets a near fall off a stump. Weird chin lock apply. Big uppercut, double stump in the corner. Hangman hammering Hangman in the corner. At Adam giving a given as a good as he gets Casanova cuts him off with a mat slam. All right, giant swing follows into the sharpshooter. Page crawling for the rope, but Claudio shifts to an arm trap crossface to cut him off. Hangman Page counter into a pin and then hits a Death Valley driver. Cascanoi backs on his feet. Uppercut Page cuts him off with a backslide for a near fall and then lands a fallaway slam to the floor. At Hangman Page takes a sip of a fan beer and takes a sip of a fan's beer and throws Claudio back inside. Claudio Cascanor dumps him to the floor with a press slam over the ropes, and we go to commercial break. Back from commercial break, trading strikes. Page charge and back body drop to the apron, lining him up by Claudio blasts him off the apron back onto the ramp, walking Hangman up the stage with forearms. Hangman Page fires back with his own rolling elbow, sends Claudio Casanova stumbling back to the ring. All right, Hangman Page lines him up and charges in for a lariat that puts Claudio back in the ring. Buckshot counted into Swiss death, but Hangman Page won't stay down. Trading rapid fire elbows, dunking lariats. Uh, cast his clothesline from Hangman Page takes both men to the floor. Or or Horror moonsault. Claudio catches him and stampedes him into the concrete wailing wall. Hangman with a DDT climbs up on the wall. Or moonsault connects back inside. Claudio wants a tombstone. Hangman reverses Claudio's kick out of a tombstone pile driver. Jockey for position. Gallon throw puts Hangman hard into the turnbuckles. Uppercut in the corner. Short arm lariat. Nope. Page Page gets dead eye, not enough. Jockey for position in the corner. Getting ready for Hangman. Claudio slips out. Uppercut in the corner. Straight jacket. Hangman reverse into the Frankensteiner. Buckshot connects. A second lariat. It's over. The winner of the match, Hangman Adam Page. This was a good match. All right, we get a memorial video package for the late great Brody Lee, and we go to break. All right, so we get a tag team match. Adam Copeland, Dusty Rhodes, Orange Cassidy, and Prince Preston Vance. Versus Lance Archer, Mogul Morgan Bassey, Bishop Kong, Brian Cage, and Tor Leon. Um, this was a fun tag team match. This was fun. Leona and Rose start. Leon and Dusty Rose to start. Dusty Rose with the drop down slap. Nap, Scoop Power. I'm sorry, Leona and Cody Rhodes, not Cody Rhodes, Leona and Dusty Rhodes to start. Dustin Rhodes with the drop down slap. Nap Scoop Power Slam only for a near fall. Tattoo Vance. Collar and elbow tore back him into the corner and tag Brian Cage in. And we go to break with the heels in control. Back from commercial, Lance Archer with a huge suplex on Orange Cassidy, working him over. Lance blocks a goals Orange Cassidy with the lazy leg kick. Lance Lance Archer drops him, but Orange Cassidy has enough gas for a counter DDT. Tag to Vance. Double shoulder block on the gates of Augie slam for Leona. Spine buster for Kong. Alright, fired up, pointing to the heavens. Discuss Larry, Doug, Ace Crusher connects, but Toa breaks it up. The match breaks down into everybody do something cool. Territory. Copeland with the Impaler DDT, Bis but Hop takes him out with a gut buster. Orange punch on Kong and then the Chosam. Brian Cage clotheslines Archer and Adam spears the machine out of his boots. Vance back in. The winner of the match, Adam Copeland, Dustin Rose, Orange Cassidy, and Princeton Vance. This was a fun tag team match right here. So we go to break. Back from commercial, Bullet Club Gold are interviewed by Renee Paquette. Jay White says anything the undisputed kingdom can do, they can do better, and the Acclaim roll up and says it's amazing that they have a lot have a lot in common enemy, and imagine all of them holding gold at the same time. The Acclaim is the people's choice, and last week the people were cheering for Bang Bang Gang almost as much as they cheer for the Acclaim. They don't have to be friends, but they can work together. One big, one big bang bang scissor gang. Switchblade says they need time to think it over. All right, funny promo, by the way, funny promo. Samoa Joe makes his entrance and gets on the mic. He introduced himself and says, "Tonight we make some change to the championship challenge challenge protocol. To- Toko because he got a target on his back. No more whining out here on the mic or making comments on social media. No, you bring your record and represent, reps, representation and submit it to the championship. Com- comment, comment, committee committee and hope to get a pass to get stomped out in front of everyone who's ever cheered for you. Enter Swerve Strickland with the McLaughlin Bassey and tow. He says this is his first time at Daly's place, but it's still Swerve's house. He talks about how his thing with Hangman Page wasn't personal. Um, he was just after his spot and he took it. So he says the same thing to Samoa Joe. It's not personal. He just wants the title and he's going to take it. However, after he takes the title and Samoa Joe chooses to make it personal, he says something that gets lost because Com, Comcast is real choppy in this segment, and I don't know why. entering Hangman Adam Page. He says 2023 held a lot of held, held a lot of held a lot for him. He beat John Moxley in a Texas Death Match. He reunited he reunited with the Elite and archery in the arena and blood and guts. Something about Swerve that is missed because Comcast is cramping the bed and so on. Strickland takes his leave. Page gets in Samoa Joe's face and says something again that I missed because Comcast is shouting and keep framing and dropping audio. All right, Samoa Joe holds the title up. Enter Hook. He slides right in the ring and goes for forehead to forehead with Samoa Joe pointing at the title and holding a finger up, saying 1 week. So we get Samoa Joe versus Hook in the AEW for the AEW World Champion next week on AEW Dynamite. All right, let's move on. We get a recap of Perazo's debut last week. Tony Storm is interviewed by Renee Paquette. Mariah May steps up, but again, my signal is dropping, and Tony grabs her by the cheek and asks if she did a arm drag. Renee wants to talk about Diona, Diona Perazzo. Tony Storm is confused, but is pretty sure she's Italian and demands a meeting with Diona Perazzo. All right, so we get Absolute Ricky Starks versus Sammy Guevara, and this was a decent match. Matt Matt grappling to start. Ricky starts with a race lock. Sammy Guevara versus to a side headlock, short off leapfrog shoulder block. Ricky starts with elbows in the corner, off the ropes trip, sends Ricky starts to the floor. Baseball slide cuts him off. Sammy Guevara up top. Um, so he Orihara moonsault connects. Jockling for position on the apron. Ricky starts with underhook. Underhook. Sammy Guevara blocks with a chop. Chop gets a throat thirst butterfly DDT on the apron, and we go to break. Back from commercial break. Sammy Guevara with an insecurity basement super kick. Only a near fall. Up top, Ricky Starks meets him with right hand. Sammy Guevara knocks him down with a back elbow moonsault. The boots are up. Ricky starts with a lariat. Liger bomb. Liger bomb still no. Into the post. GTH block jackknife pin. Cover for two. Super kick Sammy Guevara off the ropes. Dug a lariat super kick. So the winner of the match, Sammy Guevara. This was a decent match. Okay. Post match. Big Bill Morrissey attack and puts boots to Sammy Guevara, but Chris Jericho makes the save and brawls out into the crowd with Big Bill as we go to break. All right, so we get Anna Jay, Chris Statlander, Thunder Rosa, and Willow Nightingale versus Julia Hart, Scott Blue, and the Outcasts, Ruby Soho and Soraya. Um, this this tag team match right here. This tag team match was okay for what it was. Chris Statlander and Ruby Soho to start quickly quick tags from the baby faces to keep Ruby Soho off balance. Long exchange between Ruby Soho and Thunder Rosa. Nightingale and Harley Cameron runs interference to turn the tide as we go to break. Back from commercial, Willow with a double layer on Julia and Sky Blue. Chris Statlander and Soraya tag in. Chris Statlander, a house fire, all 8 women in the ring at once as things breaks down and the babyfaces deliver a quadruple suplex into everybody. Do something cool. Territory Anna Jay Chris tags in stand with a German suplex on Soraya. She tags she tags she tags out takes out to Julia Hart. Anna Jay and Julia Hart squaring up, trading farms. Anna Jay with a sleeper hold, but Sky Blue tags in on her. Scorpion kick staggered Julia Hart, but Sky Blue cuts Anna Jay off with the Queen Slayer is in. The winner of the match, Anna Jay, Chris Stanley, Thunder Rosa, and Willow Nightingale. This eight woman tag team match was decent. Did I say decent? I mean, it was okay for what it was. Yeah, we get a Wheeler Yuta promo on Eddie Kingston about how he's been on a winning streak and now he's challenging him to a title match on Rampage. Okay, so we get um Brian Keith versus Roderick Strong. This was a quick match. Matt grappling Keith with a side headlock, switching it up, laying chops in action to the floor, trading heavy chops back inside. Roddy Roderick Strong draws him up, chops and forearms in the corner, trading forearms in the middle of the ring. My signal is real choppy again, and full stop drop for about 30 seconds. So that's cool. Underhook Roger Roger Strong with a back body drop. Brian Brian Keith hangs on sunset flip for two. Roger Strong with a rising knee suplex lift. Okay, the winner of the match, Roderick Strong. This match was quick. Undisputed Kingdom hold court in the ring, and Adam Cole gets on the mic. He says when he said this place was going to change, he meant it, and so many people are concerned about the fans' respect, but they don't care about any of that. Roger Strong, a 20-year veteran, one of the most physical, most incredible, and pound for pound, bell to bell, the greatest wrestler alive today, and as far as he concerns, the international champion has his name on it. Okay, it says Taven and Bennett, not just the greatest Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions of all time, they never gotten the respect they deserve. And of course the monster, the dominator, one of the most physical and vicious men in AEW history. Now that Warlow is surrounded by people that actually respects him, he promised that when the time is right, they will win the AEW World Championship. Say hello to your new home, or should he say your new kingdom, and make sure you get comfortable because they're gonna be here for a very long time. All right, so we get um Renee Paquette interviews Deanna Porosco backstage. Okay, she says she's still on cloud nine, and she set her sight on Tony Storm. And if she wants to pretend she doesn't know who she is, well, she'll be on AW Collusion. Okay, so we get Red Velvet rolls up and Red Velvet rolls up to issue a challenge of shorts, and we go to break. Bathroom bathroom commercial. Nature Boy Ric Flair makes his entrance. So we get the main event of the evening. A tag team match. Darby Allin and Sting versus Don Callis family, Kanusuke Takeshita and Powerhouse Hobbs in a tornado tag team match. And this match right here, this was a you know This was a pretty good tag team match right here. Darby Allin and Takeshita pairing off near the ring while Sting and Powerhouse Hobbs fight out into the crowd, brawling against a stark white brick wall like they about to walk past a poster informing us which X-Men have been slain and apparent apparent-handed. The icon Will Will on a roadcast roadcase and rams him into some trash cans. The Keshka draws Darby on up for chops in front of Ric Flair. Sting count, counting to hound Powerhouse out in the crowd. We go to break in. We go to break in all the chaos. Back from commercial, all four men are in the ring, and the baby faces are down and out. The chuck the, they chuck Darby Allin into the corner like a sack of potatoes. Sting throws chops lefts and right. Stinger splash on Powerhouse Hobbs, but Takeshka takes him out with a jumping knee. Ric Flair gets in the ring and totters totters around getting a cheap shot in on Powerhouse Hobbs before leaving. Okay, Stinger splash on Will. Spinebuster follows fighting up to the stage. Darby Allin tried to choke Kanusuke Takeshita out. Kanusuke Takeshita rams him into the barricade, lines him up, running knee, but Darby Allin sidesteps and the Alpha hits only still. Darby Allin up top, climbing the scrap holding coffin drop off a 15-foot scaff scaff floating. Sting puts Powerhouse Hobbs through a table with a scorpion death drop off the stage. He rolls over into the rest of covers. The winner of the match, Darby Allin and Sting. Yeah, the winner of the match, Darby Allin and Sting. That was a pretty good tag team match. Um, and it says post match right here. Tony Schiavone interviews Sting. In post match, Tony Schiavone interviews Sting, asking him about his opponent for his final match. Enter the Young Bucks. They stand on the stage and make an obvious challenge. And AEW Dynamite goes off the air. All right, like I stated earlier, AEW Dynamite was a good show, and that's all I got to say from here. If you guys enjoy my AEW Dynamite review on highlights, please watch the video before you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, follow my socials down below in the description. And I will see you guys this Friday on WWE SmackDown review and highlights. This your boy Bigboyfactsjonnytv. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Share, and subscribe. By the way, this your boy Bigboyfactsjonnytv. KFG crew, KFG Kings, Too Sweet. I'm out of here, gang.